10 signs you married the wrong person. In this video, we'll delve into 10 indicators that could suggest you've entered into a marriage with the wrong partner and discuss potential courses of action. Marriage stands out as a profound commitment, weaving together love, trust, and companionship to unite two individuals for a lifetime. However, what transpires when things deviate from the expected course? How do we cope when the realization hits that we might have erred in choosing our life partner? This is a question that many of us ponder at some point. The reality is, marriage often presents challenges, and it's not uncommon for couples to confront difficulties. We will explore various reasons why couples might find themselves in challenging situations, offering practical solutions for navigating these issues. Whether you're currently grappling with challenges in your marriage or seeking insights, this video is tailored for you. So, prepare yourself for an honest and unfiltered examination of signs that may indicate you've tied the knot with the wrong person. 1. Frequent disagreement. Persistent disagreement can serve as a significant warning signal in the context of marriage. In a healthy relationship, finding a middle ground on important matters should be achievable. However, if you find yourself consistently at odds with your spouse, it could indicate that you've chosen the wrong life partner. Frequent disagreements may point to a lack of alignment in terms of values, beliefs, or even basic preferences. This continuous discord may suggest that you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye on various aspects, potentially evolving into a substantial issue. It's important to note that occasional disagreements are natural in any relationship. Yet, when this dissension becomes a consistent pattern, it might be indicative of deeper issues. This could be attributed to ineffective communication or fundamental differences in values and beliefs, making it challenging to establish common ground. Consider the nature of these disagreements as well. Are they trivial, inconsequential matters, or do they revolve around major life decisions? If the latter is true, it could signify that you may have married someone incompatible. When compromise proves elusive, especially on significant issues such as choosing a place to live or deciding how to raise your children, it may indicate a misalignment in your life paths. 2. You often regret your marriage. Regret is a potent emotion, and in the context of marriage, it may signify underlying issues. Persistent feelings of regret regarding your marriage could indicate that you might have chosen the wrong life partner. It's crucial to understand that this doesn't automatically doom your marriage. There is room for improvement, but it requires addressing the source of your regret. Regret can stem from various factors, such as a sense of being trapped, unfulfilled, or dissatisfied in your relationship. It's possible that you and your spouse hold different values, beliefs, or goals, or perhaps you realized you entered into marriage too early and were not prepared for such a commitment. Regardless of the cause, continual regret can lead to unhappiness, resentment, and anger, placing significant strain on your marriage. Taking action becomes imperative if you consistently regret your marriage. This might involve seeking the guidance of a counselor or therapist, engaging in an honest and open conversation with your partner, or actively working to enhance your relationship. Ultimately, the decision rests with you to assess whether your marriage is worth salvaging and, if so, to determine the steps needed for a happier and more fulfilling relationship. 3. You feel trapped in a marriage. Experiencing a sense of entrapment within a marriage can be an incredibly challenging and stifling ordeal. Picture waking up each day with the feeling of being confined in a situation from which there seems to be no escape, a sensation akin to being ensnared in a cage without a visible exit. This is the emotional landscape of being ensnared in a marriage with the wrong person. The emotions that accompany this situation often include a profound sense of hopelessness, creating an unhealthy dynamic within the relationship. Feeling trapped in a marriage can emanate from diverse sources, be it societal expectations, financial responsibilities, or a fear of the unknown. It may be a result of marrying out of obligation rather than genuine desire, or it could stem from a lack of full comprehension of the commitment made, leaving one feeling tethered to a partner with conflicting values or goals. The challenge with this sense of entrapment lies in its potential to give rise to a spectrum of negative emotions, resentment, anger, and frustration. Additionally, it can lead to a pervasive sense of unfulfillment in the relationship, coupled with a diminished motivation to address and resolve issues. If you find yourself grappling with these feelings within your marriage, it's essential to take a step back, introspect, and identify the root causes. Evaluating whether it's worth persevering in the relationship becomes crucial. Remember, your right to happiness and fulfillment within your marriage is paramount. It's never too late to initiate change and seek the happiness you deserve. 4. Emotional or physical abuse. Experiencing abuse, whether emotional or physical, is a clear indicator that you may have chosen the wrong life partner. Abuse is unequivocally unacceptable in any relationship, particularly within the confines of marriage. Being ensnared in an abusive relationship can be an isolating experience. You might be falsely made to believe that the abuse is your fault or that your reactions are exaggerated. The abuser may attempt to normalize their behavior, insisting that it is for your own benefit. However, it is crucial to recognize that abuse is never acceptable, and it is never the fault of the victim. Abusive conduct can manifest in various ways, ranging from verbal insults and threats to outright physical violence. It constitutes a systematic pattern aimed at controlling and manipulating the victim, leaving them feeling helpless and confined. The impact can be immensely harmful, leaving enduring emotional scars. It is imperative to understand that the victim is not at fault and deserves to be treated with love, respect, and dignity. If you find yourself subjected to abuse, seeking help is essential. You deserve to be in a relationship characterized by health and love, devoid of abuse and fear. Choosing a partner who engages in abusive behavior is a detrimental decision, but it is never too late to reach out for assistance and embark on a new journey toward happiness and healing. 5. A lack of intimacy. Intimacy serves as the emotional, physical, and psychological connection that fosters closeness between two individuals, playing a crucial role in any healthy marriage. When this vital element is absent, it can be a clear indication that something is amiss. The absence of intimacy in a marriage may stem from various factors, including a lack of physical attraction, emotional distance, or disparities in desires and interests. Regardless of the cause, a deficiency in intimacy can give rise to feelings of discontent, frustration, and unhappiness within the marital bond. Consider the initial stages of your marriage, where the desire for each other was insatiable. Touch, hand-holding, and intimate moments were abundant. However, as time progresses, you may find yourselves resembling roommates more than life partners, lacking the cuddling, hand-holding, and shared intimate moments that once brought joy. The fading of intimacy can result in a sense of loneliness, isolation, and unfulfillment, serving as a red flag indicating deeper issues within the relationship that require attention. Whether rooted in a lack of communication, trust, or understanding, it's crucial to treat this sign seriously and actively seek solutions. A marriage devoid of intimacy ceases to be a true partnership, it becomes two individuals cohabiting under the same roof. If you sense this sign in your marriage, it's time to engage in honest conversations with your partner and take proactive steps to rekindle the spark that initially brought you together. 6. No sexual attraction. Let's face it, sex is a vital component of a thriving marriage. It serves as a physical manifestation of love and intimacy, fostering a deeper connection between partners. However, when there's a noticeable absence of sexual attraction in a marriage, it may signify that you've chosen the wrong life partner. Sexual attraction goes beyond mere physicality, it plays a pivotal role in a healthy relationship, involving a profound emotional and intellectual connection with your partner. This attraction is the spark that kindles the flames of passion, contributing to a vibrant and exhilarating relationship. Therefore, if you find yourself lacking sexual attraction to your spouse, it could suggest a misalignment in compatibility. It may indicate differing desires, needs, or interests that hinder a deeper connection. Moreover, a deficiency in sexual attraction can give rise to various issues within the relationship, fostering feelings of frustration, insecurity, and resentment, ultimately leading to dissatisfaction in the marriage. If your sexual fulfillment is lacking, it's crucial to openly communicate this with your partner. It could signify the need to collaboratively find a solution or, in some cases, prompt a re-evaluation of the relationship as a whole. 7. You don't enjoy spending time together. A crucial gauge of a thriving marriage lies in the joy derived from spending time together. When we enter into marriage, we're not only choosing a life partner but also selecting a best friend. Ideally, your spouse should be the go-to person, the one with whom you relish spending time the most. If this isn't the case, if the anticipation of spending time with your spouse is lacking, it could indicate that you might have chosen the wrong life partner. Consider this perspective: in the throes of love, the desire to be with each other is insatiable. There's an eagerness to share time, explore new things, and embark on novel experiences. However, as time progresses and the initial infatuation fades, a more genuine understanding of our partners emerges. If you discover that the enjoyment of your spouse's company is diminishing or that you're not eagerly looking forward to shared moments, it might signal an underlying issue. Possibly, you and your partner are growing apart, developing distinct interests, or simply finding that the joy in each other's company has waned. Whatever the reason, a lack of enjoyment in spending time together could be an indication that you might have chosen the wrong life partner. It's beneficial to acknowledge this issue and work through it together, seeking external assistance if necessary. 8. You feel lonely in the marriage. Experiencing loneliness within a marriage can be a challenging reality to confront. When you commit to someone for a lifetime, you envision a partner who will provide love and support indefinitely. However, what happens when that person is no longer sufficient to meet your emotional needs? This is when the pervasive feeling of loneliness sets in. Loneliness transcends mere isolation, it encompasses a sense of disconnection and emptiness that goes beyond physical solitude. In a healthy marriage, one should feel supported, valued, and understood by their partner. Yet, when loneliness seeps into a marriage, it often signals a deficiency in emotional connection or intimacy. There might be a yearning for more profound conversations or expressions of affection that your partner is unable to fulfill. Feeling lonely within a marriage can indicate a fundamental disconnect between you and your partner. This disconnection might be rooted in differences in values, goals, or interests, or it could be attributed to issues such as a lack of communication, trust, or respect. Regardless of the cause, the experience of loneliness within a marriage can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being. If left unaddressed, either party may be compelled to seek satisfaction elsewhere. If you find yourself grappling with loneliness in your marriage, it's essential to take a step back and assess the situation. Are you experiencing fulfillment and happiness in your relationship, or is there a palpable sense that something crucial is missing? Answering these questions can guide you in determining if you may have married the wrong person and illuminate the steps needed to move forward. 9. You constantly have thoughts about separating. You're familiar with that persistent inner voice, the one that lingers and prompts you to question the choices you made. When thoughts of separation from your spouse become a constant presence, it serves as a clear indication that something is amiss in your marriage. In a thriving and contented marriage, one should experience peace and happiness rather than stress and turmoil. The persistent contemplation of separation acts as a red flag, signaling that your marriage may not align with the expectations you harbored. This persistent thought suggests a fundamental issue within your relationship that demands attention. In a marriage characterized by happiness and health, the notion of separating from your spouse should be the farthest thing from your mind. 10. Different values. Divergent values play a pivotal role in determining the success or failure of a marriage, as values serve as the guiding principles shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. They represent the aspects of life that hold the utmost importance to us. When individuals enter into marriage, they bring with them their own unique set of values and beliefs. While some differences are natural, alignment on the most crucial values is imperative for a harmonious partnership. When partners harbor conflicting values, it often leads to conflict and misunderstandings. For instance, if one prioritizes family while the other prioritizes a career, decisions about the future can become tense. The partner emphasizing family may desire to start a family, while the other may be focused on career advancement. Unaddressed, these conflicting values can escalate into significant issues within the marriage. Another potential source of discord arises from differences in religious beliefs. A scenario where one partner is religious while the other is not may result in tensions and disagreements regarding child-rearing practices or how to observe important events and holidays. Such disparities in values have the potential to create a divide between partners, fostering a lack of understanding and connection. Addressing these value differences is essential for maintaining a healthy and thriving marriage. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.